Hello friends, in today's lecture we are going to talk about ethanol amine utilization. Now why ethanol amine is very important. Now this ethanol amine comes from the mammalian cell membranes from the phosphatidyl ethanol amine. Phosphatidyl ethanol amine is a component of the mammalian cell membranes and this phosphatidyl ethanol amine it is converted into ethanol amine. Now, why is ethanol amine very important for all of us to know? Ethanol amine is used by some of the gut commensals as a source of carbon and nitrogen. Also by some of the bacteria which reside in the gastrointestinal tract and which reside in the urinary tract. So this ethanol amine will provide a competitive advantage for this bacteria. Now, ethanol amine, it comes from the phosphatidyl ethanol amine. Now, ethanol amine, when it enters the bacterial cell, in the diagram, as you can see, this is the bacterial cell, and the yellow color oval shaped structure which you can see is the microcompartment. Now, ethanolamine enters the cell by means of a facilitator protein which is encoded by the UTH gene, and the protein is named as UTH. When we write name of the gene, it is written in small letters and in italics. When we write name of the protein, it is written in capital letter, rest all letters are small, and the name of the protein, that is the symbol HAKLMNS, that is written in capital letters. So UTH is the facilitator protein which allows the entry, which allows the diffusion of ethanol amine inside the bacterial cell in the cytoplasm. Once this ethanol amine gets entry inside the cytoplasm, it then enters the microcompartment by means of the structural shell proteins which are called as UKLMNS. These structural proteins, they allow the entry of the ethanol amine inside the microcompartment. Now inside the microcompartment, the catabolism of ethanol amine takes place. Ethanol amine is converted into acetaldehyde and ammonia. Ammonia acts as a source of nitrogen to the cell, and acetaldehyde, it will be added to the carbon pool of the cell. It will be a source of carbon. This conversion takes place in the presence of an enzyme called as ethanolamine ammonialase, which is encoded by the gene UTBC. UTB encodes for the large subunit of the enzyme, and UTC encodes for the small subunit of the enzyme. Now, acetaldehyde will be further converted into acetyl coenzyme A, or alternatively into ethanol. When acetaldehyde is converted into acetyl coenzyme A, it is converted in the presence of the gene UTE, which encodes for the protein UTE. This is acetaldehyde dehydrogenase enzyme. When acetaldehyde is converted into ethanol, the enzyme is encoded by the protein UTG. The enzyme is encoded by the gene UTG, and the enzyme is alcohol dehydrogenase. So if you want to convert acetaldehyde into acetyl coenzyme A, the enzyme will be acetaldehyde dehydrogenase encoded by the gene UTE, and when the acetaldehyde is converted into ethanol, it will be alcohol dehydrogenase enzyme encoded by the gene UTG. Okay, now acetyl coenzyme A, it will be further converted into acetyl phosphate in the presence of the gene UT, which is encodes for the enzyme phosphoacetyl phosphotransacetylases. Now this acetyl phosphate, further it will be converted into acetate in the presence of the enzyme acetate kinases, which are encoded by the genes UTP and UTQ, and here production of one ATP molecule takes place. Acetyl coenzyme A can directly be used in the biochemical pathways which takes place in the cell, such as the tricarboxylic acid cycle, that is a Krebs cycle, glyoxylate bypass, lipid biosynthesis, and some other processes inside the cell. So when we are studying about ethanolamine utilization, this pathway is very important. Ethanolamine, mostly it acts as a nitrogen source, but in some cases it can also act as a carbon source. From ethanol amine, the end product we are going to get is the acetyl coenzyme A, which adds to the carbon pool of the biochemical pathways in the cell. So this is the model of for ethanol amine catabolism, where many of the proteins are involved, which you can see in the blue colored oval structure. UTH is the facilitator protein which allows the entry of ethanol amine inside the cytoplasm. Then UTKLMNS, these are the structural proteins. UTBC, UTE, UTG, UTD, ACKA. These all are the proteins, or these all are the genes which will encode for the enzymes which are involved in the catabolism of ethanol amine. So ethanol amine utilization, it is going to provide a competitive growth advantage to the gut commensals to colonize in the gut or colonize in the urinary tract. So it is a very important pathway for studying the virulence and pathogenesis in some bacteria.